Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Saugus for Northeastern Conference football. Lynn English, the Bulldogs, taking on Saugus. Had a rare night game. They brought in lights for this one. It was senior night here at Saugus. This game was supposed to be played at Manning. It was an English home game, and because Saugus is looking to have senior night, they moved it to Saugus. They tried a little pooch kick, onside kick. It's recovered by English, and English will get great field position to start the ball game at their own 48-yard line. Three wideouts to the near side, one to the far side. Fowler in the backfield by himself. The quick out dropped. He had Brathwaite wide open, blockers out in front of him. I think he tried to run before he caught it. So to bring up a 2nd and 10. English on the way to the playoffs. They'll have one more game after this. They'll play Winthrop at home. Finish up their Northeastern Conference schedule and get ready for tournament time. Fury with the handoff gets about 5. Quickly up to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. They give it to Fury again. He runs into a stack of Saugus red shirts. Might have got a yard. It'll be 4th down and 4. And it looks like English is going to go. 5 wideouts, 3 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Fowler in the backfield by himself. The quick out, caught for 1st down. And that's old Mr. Reliable Purda. To the 39, they picked up 7. And the first down of the ball game, so they convert on 4th down. Fury in the backfield with Fowler. Fowler with the keep off the left side. Out of bounds, close to 1st down yardage. Be a little bit shy. They put it to 31. He picked up 8. 2nd and 2. English on the move with the opening possession. Fury straight ahead. Stays on his feet, looking for the end zone. Close, but not in. You get down to the 11. 20 yards on 1st down. Follow it to keep. Down to the 7. Rolling to the near side, looking. Incomplete. That'll bring up a third down. Oh, Fury straight ahead. In for the touchdown. I was waiting for the signal. $52 yards in 9 plays. Oh, Fury goes in from 7. We got a penalty against English. Driner will kick it from a little bit further back. And the kick is blocked. And I don't know what the Federation rules are, because normally you could run that back. Saugus picked it up with the block kick. They were looking to run it back for 2 points. They blew it dead. That's the second or third time I've seen them blow it dead. I thought the ball's alive on a block kick. But they blew it dead right away. You might be looking at all the light poles around. They brought the lights in specifically for this game. They do not have lights. One of the few, Beverly and Saugus, still holding out. So Saugus usually plays all their games on Saturdays, morning or afternoon. But they made a special night with senior night. And I mentioned before, it was supposed to be a home game for English. And they agreed to come over here and play. So Saugus could have senior night. Driner will kick it off as English has jumped out to a 6-0 lead on the first possession of the ball game. And he kind of taps a little bit. Pretty good return as they get bounced out of bounds somewhere near the 40-yard line. Jared Koffel with the return. So Saugus will have good field position. They'll have it at their 44. Motion man gets the carry, picks up about 4. That's Marvin's Gene. Out to the 48, 2nd and 6. Saugus will be going back to back. They got a game next week against Glasgow at Manning Field. They go to that double wing. Marvin's Gene again. If he was lucky, he got a yard. They might give him 2 to the midfield. And they're going to give him 1 to the 49. Third and 5. Tight double wing with a wide out to the far side. Quarterback keep. He's close. I don't think he got it. Correa with the carry. He got it to the English 47. He needed 5, he got 4. So it's going to be 4th down at a yard, and I'll bet the Sachems are going to go. They only have 1 win. They're not in the playoff hunt. They'll be in that dreaded non-playoff berth. They run it off the left side, and they get down to about the 41-yard line. And that's Marvin's Gene. He needed a yard, he got 6. So Saugus got a 1st down, and they're moving the football. Rolling to the far side, letting it fly. Caught. Javier Martinez with the catch. Down to the 33, picked up 8. So 2nd down and 2. Same setup. Correa keeps. He's got the 1st down. Down to 30, maybe inside the 30. So 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. They stay in that double wing with the wide out to the far side. Misdirection to Marvin Jeans. Almost looked like the ball went to the ground. But he's inside the 30. They put it at the 28. He picked up 2. 2nd down and 8 for the Sachems on the move. English scored in their first possession. Saugus trying to match here in first 2 possessions of the game. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Everything on the ground, one pass. Trying to come to the near side. The ball went to the ground. I'm waiting to see what the official calls. They're going to give him to the 25 and call the ball dead. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Sachems. They got a break there because O'Fury came up with the football. Marvin's Gene started straight ahead, tried to bounce it to the far side. Got back just about to the line of scrimmage for no gain. So it's going to bring up a 4th down, 4th and 5. from the English 25-yard line. And this will make it 10 plays for Saugus on this drive. And now we're going to get a timeout to talk about it. Saugus had an onside kick to start the ball game. English got good field position at the 48, took advantage, went 52 yards in 9 plays, with Fury carrying it in. The kick was blocked and it was 6-0. Saugus got a nice run back by Koffel. Started at their 44. They moved it down to the English 25, but now it's 4th down and 5. So need at least 5 to hold on to the football and keep this drive alive. Not a bad night, considering some of the weather we've had recently. Again, a big night for Saugus, senior night. They brought the one-night lights in for this one. And English agreed to change the game from Manning Field to Stackpole Field. So here we go. They need 5. Correa looks deep. In the end zone, it's caught. Martinez got a step. Correa put it right on the money. They not only get 5, they get 25. And all of a sudden, it's a 6-6 game. Correa 2 for 2 for 33 yards and a touchdown. And he's run a couple of times on the drive. So English goes 52. Saugus goes 56 in 10 plays. And they'll look to get the lead. And Martinez, who just scored the touchdown, will look for the extra point. It's good. And Saugus comes right back and says, we'll match your touchdown and we'll kick the extra point and we'll take a 7-6 lead. So English finds themselves behind in the ball game, 7-6. And they'll get it for the second time. Somehow I don't think we'll see an onside kick here. So Correa, a perfect throw to Martinez. Correa, a senior captain. Martinez, a junior wideout. And he made a nice catch behind the defense in the end zone for the touchdown. And it's time they kick it a little deeper at the 35-yard line. But English is still going to get very good field position. Jeffrey Gordles with the return out at the 42. So they started at the 48, now they'll start at the 42. The difference is they're trailing by a point, 7-6. Their second possession of this period. English looking to stay over 500, looking for their 4th win to go 4-2. Saugus looking for their 2nd win of the season. O'Fury in the backfield with Fowler. He gets the carry and gets about 4. gave him 3 actually to the 45. So 2nd and 7. Fowler rolling to the near side, looking. Dumps it off. Gets it to Chandler. He put it at the Saugus 48. So we picked up 7 and a first down. Figueroa Marquez now in the backfield. Looking over the middle, incomplete. Saugus was actually the closest to the football. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10 from the Saugus 48-yard line. 7 and 6 Saugus. Both teams scored on their opening possession. The difference, the foot of Martinez, he also scored the touchdown. English has tried after a penalty was blocked. Fury straight ahead. Gets down to the 35-yard line. "13 yards and a first down." He's over 40 yards rushing here in the first period with a touchdown. Fowler runs straight ahead. Down near first down yardage. Looks like it's coming back. So they're going to move it back to the 45-yard line. So now it's going to be 1st and 20. It was going to be 2nd and a yard, but the holding penalty pushes it back. So now it's 1st and 20 from the 45-yard line. They send 4 wideouts to the far side. Now they're going to change 3 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Fowler in the backfield by himself. Lets it fly incomplete. The receivers cut it off. I think Fowler thought they were going deeper. He threw it further downfield. So it's going to make it 2nd and 20. Figueroa Marquez stays in the backfield with Fowler. They double the wideouts to either side. Motion coming to the near side. They give it to Figueroa Marquez. Not much doing there, if anything. They lost a yard. Well, it's going to be 3rd and 21. Double wideouts to either side. Motion coming. Fowler dropping back. Gets it to the near side. And getting inside the 35 is Chandler with the catch. way short of the first down. Got it to 33, picked up 13. But they needed 21. I believe that was the last play of the first period. So Saugus had one possession. They used up a lot of clock on the ground, but they scored. So it's 7-6 Saugus as we move into the second period. Fourth down for English. They made it manageable. They have it at the 33. So it's going to be fourth down and 8. Fowler to Chandler, picked up 13 to make it a manageable 8. You're not going to punt from the 33. Incomplete, looking along the sideline. So they can't convert. Saugus will take over.
Incompletion results in a turnover on down. The Saugus Sachems will take over. First down and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
At the 33, the Chasers will get it for the second time. First time in the second period. They went down the field. A big 25-yard pass play, and the extra point gave them the lead. Marvin Jean straight ahead.
Marvin Jean on the carry. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
He get out to the 37 for a pickup of 4. So 2nd and 6. Coming to the near side with a burst of speed. Gets it to the 40-yard line.
Marvin Jean with the big first down run for the Sachems. Tackled at the English 40-yard line. First down and 10.
23 yards picked up by Marvin's Jeans, and Saugus is moving the ball again. They have it at the English 40-yard line. Three wideouts, 2 to the far side as they break that double wing. They run straight ahead into a pile of white shirts.
Sal Franco with the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8.
They picked up a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Rolling to the far side. Correa looking to throw. Lets it fly deep.
Correa pass intended for Jean.
Incomplete.
Third down and 9.
3rd and 9 from the English 39-yard line. staying at double wing, but they put wideouts to either side, motion to the near side. And the pass is picked off. Fowler does it on both sides of the ball. And he brings it all the way back to the Saugus 35-yard line. So it looked like Saugus might be moving. Fowler shuts him down with the pick. And English is back in pretty good field position, starting at the Saugus 35. We're going to get a timeout, I think. We're in the second period. Both teams went down on their opening possessions and scored. English moved the ball a little bit on their second possession, but then turned it over.
Great job, Saugus High School band, led by band director Justin Jones.
Saugus got it back as deep as the 39-yard line of English, moving the football, but then Fowler ended that with a nice defensive play, picking the pass, and a very nice return all the way to the Saugus 35-yard line. He's duplicating what Matt Severance did last year for English. Quarterback, safety, big offensive plays, big defensive plays. Fowler has settled right into that position very well. He's doing exactly the same thing. He's a threat on either side of the football. Throwing, running, making defensive stops, as you just saw, picking the ball off. Mentor in the backfield now for English. They go long and deep, and guess who? They put their backup quarterback, Jesse Maggs, who is very good. Had a big game filling in for Fowler when he got hurt. They put Maggs in. Fowler goes deep. He makes the interception, got English close, and now he makes the catch for the touchdown. 35 yards. So one play after the interception by Fowler, he goes deep, makes the catch from Jesse Maggs, and Driner will look for the extra point. English gets the lead back. Driner will try to make it 13. And he does.
Extra point by Drennan is up and is good. And with 9:20 remaining in the second quarter,
Just about 3 minutes into the second period.
13-7.
English has gone over 100 yards. 62 of them in the air. 35 on that touchdown pass from Jesse Maggs. He's going to be a good one. He's only a sophomore. Fowler was a wideout last year, and he's switched off and on with Maggs this year. And he switched off on that play and beat the defense badly. He was wide open, and Maggs hit him in stride. And English gets the lead back, and Dryden will kick it off.
Correa and Jean back to receive the kickoff for the Sachems.
Trinan does a really good job for the Bulldogs. He's a very reliable kicker. Extra points. He's kicked a big field goal. I think you're going to see him playing at the next level. Actually, I think he bounced it off a lineman. I don't know if it hit somebody or Saugus was able to hold on to it. Kick, sort of like a ground ball, little line drive, ground ball. Bounced around. Saugus going to get it just shy of the 40-yard line. They're going to put it at the 39. So Saugus gets it there, 1st and 10. Now they're trailing 12-7. He came right out to the line of scrimmage, ready to go. They stay in that double wing. Now they got motion. Off the left side.
Franco with the carry for Saugus, gains 5 yards on the play.
Franco took it off the Saugus left side. Got to the 44 for a pickup of 5. 2nd down and 5 for the Sachins. Marvin's Jeans coming to the near side. Gets it into English territory. Near the 45. It'll be a 1st down. It's coming back, I think. So Saugus is going to be penalized. It would have had a 1st down at the English 45. Instead, it's going to be 2nd and long. Back to the 31.
2nd down and 15.
Second and 18 from the 31. The quick out. And they get back just about the initial line of scrimmage. Actually, they get back to the 40-yard line, so they picked up 9. So 3rd down and 9. The line of scrimmage was the 39. They got it to the 40. So they get the penalty yardage back. But now they need 9 on this 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Incomplete. Good coverage by Perta. Made the hit on Jeans just as the ball got there. Caused the incompletion. And I would think Saugus would kick it away here. Saugus a couple of yards shy of 100 yards of offense. Kick is away. And it takes a bit of an English bounce. And we'll put it down around the 32-yard line. So Eagles will have it for the 2nd time in the 2nd period. They're leading now 13-7. So at the 32, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Max with the quick toss. Complete. Purda's got a step, one man to beat. Down inside the 5. Max comes out throwing the football. Purda, who's averaging like 100 yards catching each game. They mark it down at the 5. 43 yards. Mags is 2 for 2 for 78 yards and a touchdown. So first and goal for English. Looking to get a little extra lead here. O'Fury will be back in the backfield. He scored the first touchdown. Now we're changing up. O'Fury's coming out. Figueroa Marquez is in. And Fowler is going to be the quarterback. That's a nice headache to have with Jesse Maggs and Fowler. Late arrival alignment for the Bulldogs. And English is going to go under center. They're going to go to that double wing. And it took an awful lot of time. They took too much time. I think there's a flag. It's going to move it back to the 10. They were running people in and out. Running backs, receivers. They were going to go to the double wing. Now it cost them 5. So now it's going to be first and goal from the 10. And now we're going to get a timeout. They don't want to get another 5-yard penalty. So Maggs comes in and substitutes for Fowler. Throws it 35 yards to Fowler for a touchdown. The very next play when English gets the ball back, he hooks up with Purda for 43 yards and a first and goal at the 5. English, little indecision, cost him 5 yards. It puts him back at the 10. So it's going to be first and goal from the 10. Trying to add to their 13-7 lead. They led 6-0. Saugus scored, got the extra point. Martinez, Javier Martinez doing both, catching the touchdown pass and kicking the extra point. He's got all 7 points, made it 7-6. But Fowler picked off a pass, got it to the 35-yard line. Maggs to Fowler, made it 12-7. Driner's kick was good, and that's where we are, 13-7. English trying to add to it here. Fowler with the keep coming to the left side. They lose a yard to the 11. So second and goal. They move the ball to the 6. Purda runs it off the right side.
6 yards on the touchdown carry. 6 yards on the touchdown carry.
He does it all. 68 yards in 3 plays. 43 of them picked up on that pass from Mags to Purda. And Purda finishes off with a 6-yard run. Drinan is good again. And that makes it 20-7. They've gone over 100 yards passing. Mags has 2 completions for 78 of those, 1 for a touchdown, the other one setting up the touchdown. And English will kick it off again to the Sachems. Now leading 19-7. So a little bit of breathing room for the Bulldogs, but what Saugus has shown they can move the football. And we got a lot of football left. Drinan again will exercise that right foot. Again, he hits a little ground ball. Saugus will fall on it at about the 37-yard line. So English hasn't gone deep. They've been hitting that little sort of knuckleball. Saugus' third possession here in the second period. They trail now 20-7 on senior night here for the Sachems at Stackpole Field. Same thing, double wing, wide out. Franco with the carry. He put it down to 39. He picked up 2. Second down and 8. As they're quickly up to the line of scrimmage. The wideout goes to the far side. They flip-flop. Trying to run straight ahead. They get across the 40 out to the 43. Marvin's jeans. He picked up 4. So it'll be 3rd down and 4 from the 43-yard line. The wideout comes to the near side. They run it off the Saugus left side for a first down. That's Marvin's jeans. He picked up 6 to the 49 and a first down. So they'll hold on to the football. They'll move the chains. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 49. The wideout is to the far side this time. Coming to the near side, Marvin's jeans. Gets about 5. Second down and 5 from the 46. Saugus moving the football, moving the chains. Also moving the clock, keeping it on the ground. The wide out to the near side this time. Yeah, we got a whistle. He always wondered, did English jump? Did Saugus move? It's against Saugus. So they're back at their 49. So they gain 5, they lose 5. It's back to needing 10 yards, but now it's 2nd and 10. Back at their 49-yard line. Korea looking to throw. Little short catch, bobbling. Marvin's trying to grab it. He tipped it 3 or 4 times, couldn't grab hold of it. And they were lucky English didn't grab a hold of it because there were a few white shirts around that. Marvin's tipping the ball. They gained a yard on the incomplete pass. They put the ball at the 50-yard line. So it's actually 3rd and 9. It was 2nd and 10. Now it's 3rd and 9. Rolling to the far side. Korea winds up with the football. That's a tough play for right-handed quarterback, rolling to the left. He gets it to the. They put it right at midfield. So 4th down and 9 from midfield. It's a tough situation. I don't know if Saugus wants to give English the ball at midfield. But they're setting up like they're going to go. Now they're going to back up and kick it. And they wind up looking to go for it, and they don't make it. They went back like they were going to kick. They snapped it to the up man. And they wound up losing yards. English gets great field position. At the Saugus 48-yard line. So again, English has very good field position. They're leading at 20-7. Jesse Maggs is back in there at quarterback, so you got to look for him to throw the ball. Fowler is now a wideout. They give it to O'Fury straight ahead. Second and 8. The quick out to Perta. To the 39. They picked up 7. 3rd down and a yard. Maggs keeps it off the right side, gets an easy 1st down.
Maggs on the keeper. Gains Maggs on the keeper for a Bulldogs 1st down. Gains 9 yards for a Bulldogs 1st down. From the 1st and 10 30-yard line.
We're going to get a timeout.
Taken by Lynn English.
They mark it.
Taken by Lynn English.
We'll call it the 31 and give him 8
Reminder,
and a first down.
stop by. Reminder, stand after half. The concession stand after half. They have
Actually, we'll call it the 30-yard line and give him 9.
Burger, Saugus, Daniel,
So the Bulldogs on the move again. They lead it 20-7. They've scored on their both possessions here in the third period, looking to make it 3 for 3. And looking to make it 4 out of 5. They scored in their first possession. They came up short second time in the first period, but they've scored on both possessions. One set up by an interception by Fowler. Maggs 35 yards. The second one set up by Maggs to Perta 43 yards, and Perta ran it in from 6. So 14 points so far in the third period. They got it first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Threw it a little bit behind. Fowler was breaking one way, the ball went the other. So incomplete. It's his first incompletion. He was 3 for 3. Brathwaite with the catch. There's a penalty against English. They move it back to the 38. So give them 2 yards on the pass play and then push it back to the 38. Long and deep. They were looking for the other O'Fury. Jesse, he made a great catch in traffic. Down to the 1 yard line. They were that close. 37 yards on the pass play. Saugus stops the first try. Maggs is 5 for 124 yards and a touchdown. He just missed his second touchdown. Fury made a great play. He was covered. Saugus had great coverage. Somehow Fury, who was only a freshman, was able to turn around and out-rebound the defender and come away with the football. It's an ESPN highlight catch. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Let's see if they go to that tight double wing as we get a timeout. So Maggs has come in relief, has done a very good job. 5 passes for 124 yards. He's only missed once. Threw for a touchdown. Pass, set up, 1 touchdown. And probably going to set up another one here where it's second and goal from the 1 yard line.
20 seconds remaining in the half. Saugus will have the ball from their own one. First and 10 from their own one.
I didn't realize they fumbled. I thought there was no game to play. English turned the ball over. Saugus has the football at the 1 yard line. I apologize for that. I didn't see any signal. Saugus is trying to sneak it out with time winding down here.
3 yards. Keeper gains 3 yards.
Out to the 4. And that'll end the half. So English had a golden opportunity at the 1. They fumbled it away after the great catch by Jesse O'Fury. English scores both times they had the ball. First 2 times they had the ball. They wind up with a 20-7 lead. Welcome back to Saugus Field. We're just underway. We had the kickoff already. Saugus got the ball at their 39-yard line. I apologize for the little glitch at the end of the half. I thought English is going in for a touchdown from the 1 yard line. I didn't realize that they had fumbled the ball away. Confusion galore down there. And when both teams went to the sidelines, when they came back, Saugus had the football. So I apologize for that. They try to run it straight ahead. They'll give me a yard to the 40-yard line. Saugus had 117 yards of offense, 75 on the ground. English had 222, 151 of them in the air. Jesse Maggs was 5 for 6 for 124 yards and a touchdown. He also threw a big pass to Purr to set up a touchdown. And he had another big pass on a great catch by Jesse O'Fury that looked like it set up a touchdown at the 1 yard line before English fumbled it away. Now they're going to lose yardage. Back to the 39. O'Fury ran for 43. And that's considering they use a few running backs. Fowler had a big catch for a touchdown. Third and 10. Correa lets it fly, looking for Marvin's jeans, incomplete. So 4th down. And they'll kick it away. Bad snap. Saugus is in trouble. He got the kick away. Great job. Had a very nice return. Perla with the nice return gets it back inside the 35. Snap was bad. Correa did a great job to get the kickoff. And then Perla made a great play with a very nifty return back to the 35-yard line. And English is in good field. They've had great field position all day. They started at their 48, at their 42, at the Saugus 35. Now they're starting at the Saugus 35 again. And it's coming back. It took a long time deciding there was a penalty on the play. Illegal use of the hands.
Flag was brilliantly returned for a block in the back. First down and 10, Bulldogs from the Saugus.
So they move it back to the 47. Still good field position, not as good as a 35. Fowler is back at quarterback. O'Fury straight ahead.
O'Fury carries for 13 yards. First and 10, Bulldogs from the Saugus 34 yards.
At the 34, he picked up 13. Fowler with the keep, ducks his head, gets down to about the 30. Inside to the 29, he picked up 5. Second and 5.
Mentor on the carry. First down.
Inside the 20. Down to the 15, he picked up 5.
Second down and 5.
Steady diet of Sam O'Fury right now. Fowler with the keep. Rolling to the right side, cuts it up inside. There's a flag on the play.
Carries for 7 yards. There is a flag on the play.
That usually means a hold or a block behind the back. That'll push the Bulldogs back.
Flag was for a hold against the Bulldogs.
They put it back at the 25.
A 10-yard penalty. Second down and 15.
Second down and 15. O'Fury stays in the backfield with Fowler. They give it to O'Fury. Not much there. Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
O'Fury stopped in the backfield for a loss of 1. Third down and 16.
3rd and 15. Over the middle, the ball is caught. Breaking a couple of tackles.
Pass complete to Brathwaite.
Brathwaite with the next catch. Good second effort.
15-yard gain, and will set the Bulldogs up with a 4th down and 1.
They picked up 14. They need a yard. They go that double wing. O'Fury off the left side. Gets the first down. He got it down to the 6. First and goal from the 6. He's eating up a lot of time off the clock. This will be the 8th play of the drive, looking to overcome that penalty. They go double wing again. They walk in for the touchdown. Fowler carries it in, his second touchdown. So they only had to go 35 yards. They actually had to go 47 yards with the penalty. Trident's kick is good again. And it's 27-7. So after Saugus scored to get that 7-6 lead, English has put the pedal to the metal. They've scored 19 straight. Actually, 21 straight. So it's not going to be a happy senior night in Saugus. English is closing in on 300 yards of offense. 279. 165 in the air. Fowler has got a touchdown catch and a touchdown run. Maggs filling in. Got a big touchdown pass. Purder ran one in. Dryden has got 4 out of 5 extra points. Oh, 3 out of 4, I guess. Another little knuckleball kick. Saugus will get the ball in pretty good field position. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 40-yard line. Just past the halfway mark of this third period. English eating up yardage and the clock. 35 yards in 8 plays for that touchdown. If they get one more score, we'll have running time in the fourth period under the new Federation rules. The wideout goes to the far side. Now they have 2 wideouts. Pass intended for Marvin's Jeans goes incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Saugus 40-yard line. Marvin's Jeans with the carry. Going to lose yardage. Quite a few white shirts got quickly to the football. So they mark it at the 37. He lost 3. So Third period's not been good for Saugus. English has scored. Saugus has -3 yards of offense. They run 5 plays, 2 incomplete passes, a yard gain, a yard loss, and now 3 yards lost. And he almost lost a whole lot of yardage on that punt. A great play by Correa saved him. Correa now lets it fly. It's caught by Marvin's jeans, but nowhere near. Let's see where they mark it. They give him forward progress to the 45. So they need 5. They got 8 on the pass, but they lost 3 the play before. So it's going to be 4th down, and I don't think there's any sense punting here. Trailing 27-7. Winding down this third period, and they're going to go. They're right out to the near side. Correa looking to throw. Incomplete, looking for Jeans over the middle. So English will get good field position. So Saugus in 2 possessions here in the third period. Picks up 5 yards, and that was 8 of them on that pass. They were minus before that play. So English, once again, outstanding field position to start a drive at the Saugus 45-yard line. Fowler lets it fly. Purda makes the catch down the sideline. He beat the defense. Fowler laid it in his lap. And Fowler having a day. He's caught 1, run for 1. Now he's thrown for 1. "45 yards on the pass play." They go over 200 yards passing between Fowler and Maggs. Fowler doing it again. He also had an interception. So he's been all over the field. Vinan's kick is good again. 34-7. English. They scored first, went ahead 6-0. Saugus scored, got the point, made it 7-6. And 28 straight points by the Bulldogs to put Saugus in a hole. .324 yards of offense for English, and we got just over 3 minutes left in this third period. That drive was 45 yards in 1 play. So they're 2 for 2 here in the third period. After scoring on their first 2 in the second period, they scored on their first play of the first period. So they like to get an early start in each of the periods, and they've done that successfully. Again, a little knuckleball kick. And again, Saugus had good field position all night. They just haven't been able to get anything going after that first drive. They got 122 yards of offense. 56 of them came on that first drive. They'll have it at their 42-yard line. Jeans with the carry. Gets across the 45.
Gain of 6 yards on the play, second down and 4.
They got to the 47. They picked up 5. Second down and 5. Marvin's Jeans, one of the senior captains for Saugus. He's had a nice game. Coming to the near side, turning the corner, down the sideline, out of bounds. That was a nice run by Marvin's Jean. Used his speed to get around the corner, but it's coming back. So whatever can go wrong for Saugus is going wrong since that opening drive. Holding against Saugus. So that nice run by Marvin's Jeans gets wiped out. They'll mark it back to the 37-yard line. And they mark it back further than that. No, they mark it back at the 37. He was walking a lot further. Then he came back. Second and 15. So wipe out that very nice sprint by Marvin's Jean. And Saugus in another hole. Pass incomplete. Looking for Martinez. They combined for the touchdown. Way back when it gave Saugus the lead after the extra point. And it's been downhill since then. 3rd and 15. Another big play for the Sachems. Correa rolling, looking, in trouble. Going to get hit and dropped. Great penetration. Tommy Gaylord didn't make the tackle, but he made the play. There's a flag on the play. Against the Sachems. They lost all the way back to the 26. They lost 11 yards. Saugus will have to kick it away. Yeah, English, with any kind of a run back, could get very good field position again. Kick is high and short. Makes a little bit of an English bounce, and they're going to snap the ball in Saugus territory again at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line. Bulldogs will take over with 1:43 remaining in the third quarter. First down and 10.
Saugus in 3 possessions has -1 yard in this third period. Now we got a penalty against Saugus. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Saugus. They put it down to the 32-yard line. Mentor in the backfield. Brathwaite took the snap and went in for a touchdown.
There's a touchdown on the play by the Bulldogs. There is a flag on the field.
Let's see what the flag is about. Brathwaite was in the backfield, took the snap, and went down the right side for a touchdown. Let's see if it stands. Discussion with the referees. Now they say there's no flag, and the touchdown will stand. So 32 yards on the play. 47 yards in one play. Trying and looking for another kick. Good again. The only one he missed was blocked. So we're going to have a very quick fourth period. 356 yards of offense for the Bulldogs. $116 for Saugus. And in this third period, Saugus is minus 1 yard. Trinan will kick it off. English scored their first 2 times in the second period. They've scored their first 3 possessions, 5 of the last 6. Six of 8. Falling on it. Mark McGecken. It's got to be the Mark McGecken that played CYO basketball with me at St. Joseph's. His father played softball with me. Are they having him kick again? No, it's the end of the period. I thought there was still a minute left. The scoreboard was way off. So that ended the third period. Saugus will have the ball at their 40-yard line. And we should have a very quick fourth period under these new Federation rules. The clock won't stop for anything. So 12 minutes will be 12 minutes. Saugus with the football at their own 40-yard line. Try to go straight ahead. If they were lucky, they got back to the line of scrimmage. So we'll call it no gain. They lost about a foot, or the stripe of a football. Second and 10 for the Sachems. So not a happy senior night. They brought the lights in. They changed the game from home game for English to a home game for Saugus to honor their seniors. Congratulations to those seniors. They've done very well at Saugus High School. Little misdirection. Fake coming to the near side, and he sent McGecken to the far side.
McGecken on the carry for Saugus, gains 4 yards. Third down and 6.
Third and 6. Coming to the near side. Tried to turn the corner and got bundled up. Mentor was one. Omasefi was another one.
Carry for Saugus, gains 1 yard on the play. Fourth down and 5.
4th and 5 for the Sachems. And again, there's really no reason to punt here. They actually gave him 2 yards to the 46. So it's 4th and 4. And they do punt it away. I'm kind of surprised.
Returns the kickoff to the 35-yard line. Bulldogs will take over first and 10.
English will have it at the 35-yard line. Jesse Maggs will be the quarterback. They double the wideouts to either side. Nice run by Mentor. Traquan Mentor
Mentor carries for the Bulldogs.
gets it to the Saugus 44. 21 yards and a first down. So the backup's in there for the Bulldogs, and they make a big run. Mentor stays in with Jesse Maggs. They're going to lose yardage.
Mentor stops in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. Second down and 12.
We'll call it the 46 for a loss of 2. It'll be second down and 12. Ball just shy of the 46-yard line. English is going to go to 4 and 2, preparing for their last regular season. Mentor with another carry. They'll take on Winthrop at Manning Field, the last game before the playoffs. He picked up 5. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs. They'll take on Winthrop at Manning Field. Looking to go 5-2 and improve their position in the playoffs. I don't think it'll be enough to get them a home game. Maggs with the carry. He gets down close to the 30-yard line for a first down.
Mags on the keeper, gains 8 for the Bulldogs first down.
They put it to 31. He picks up 10. So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
31-yard line.
Mentor again down the middle looking for the goalpost. Straight to the goalpost, gets inside the 5. And English is knocking on the door again.
Mentor carries the ball inside the Saugus 5. Good for a first down, sets up a first down and goal for the Bulldogs.
The ball's at the 2. He picked up 29. He's run for 53 yards. And they give it to him again. I'm waiting for the signal. He's in for the touchdown, I think.
Mentor on the carry, stopped for no gain.
They didn't give it to him.
2nd down and goal.
2nd down and goal. Looked like he went in. They didn't give him any yardage at all. The ball's back at the 2. Let's see if Jesse Maggs pulls a fouler and keeps it. They give it to Menta. He's in there this time. Almost ran into the trees behind the goalpost.
Mentor on the touchdown run.
So the backups go 65 yards in 7 plays.
Extra point up and good. And with 3:12 remaining, 48-7 Bulldogs over the station. I want to give one last shout out to the seniors. Bruno Wazik,
Talk about an even balance. English has run for 211. They've passed for 210. 15 first downs. They've held Saugus to 127, and 56 of those, 77 yards rushing, 50 yards passing, and 56 of those came on the first drive when they scored and took their only lead of the game. So 41 unanswered points by the Bulldogs after Saugus took that 7-6 lead. Once again, Dryden will kick it off. He's had a lot of exercise with that right foot. Again, a little squib kick. And again, Saugus will get good field position, but Jared Koffel downs it. But they just haven't been able to do anything with the field position they've had. They mark it at Saugus 42.
Give a final shout out to the Saugus High School and also the Saugus High School.
Saugus will go to 1-4, or 1-5, excuse me. English will go to 4-2, and they'll have that one game left before they get into the second season. Tournament time coming up. They'll play next week, and then the following week they'll get into what they hope will be a long run in the playoffs. All 4 Lynn schools will be in it. I should say all 5. Kip is going to be in there as well. They get it out to the 47 for a pickup of 5. And that's going to do it, as the clock will run out. Very quick 4th period. Saugus took the lead 7-6 after English scored on a short run by O'Fury. Saugus scored a touchdown pass, Correa, to Martinez. They got the point. It was 7-6, and it was all English after that. In the second period, Jesse Maggs 35 yards to Fowler. The kick was good, 13-7. Purda went 6. The kick was good, 20-7. In the third period, they scored 3 times. Fowler went 6 for the touchdown. The kick was good, 27-7. Fowler to Purda, 45 yards. Purda had 3 catches for 95 yards and a touchdown. He ran for a touchdown. And then Brathwaite went 32 yards for a touchdown to make it 41. And then it was Menta going in from the 2 to make it 47-7 after the kick by Drinan. So Fowler led the way. They win it easily over Saugus. They go to 4-2. They'll look next week for Winthrop. The final score 48-7 English over Saugus on Saugus senior night. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.